if you get as excited for Christmas fashion as I do, you've come to the right place. Honestly, the festive fashion, so good. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Zara festive fashion haul. I might do like a festive fashion series. I am so into Christmas and party season wear and I just love picking up new outfits and showing you guys them all. I could have honestly spent a small fortune on Zara. There was so much good stuff. I had to reel myself in and just get the essentials. So I have some gorgeous pieces to show you today. We're gonna get into it because I honestly cannot wait to show you all of these pieces. If you're looking for any outfits for Christmas parties, New Year's Eve, Christmas Day, anything like that, do not worry. I've got you covered. Before we jump into it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want to stay tuned for more festive fashion hauls. And I'm also going to be doing Vlogmas this year, so make sure that you subscribe for that because that will be coming to a town near you very, very soon. And without further ado, let's get into the Zara festive fashion. Okay, we're just going to start out with the star of the show. I wanted to start off strong with this gorgeous studded denim jacket. Now I know a lot of people when they see stuff like this on websites they kind of shy away from it and they think it's a bit too much, it's a bit too extra, oh no, it won't suit me, I can't do this, I can't do that. I'm here to take that out of your head. Remove that thought from your brain because nothing is too extra. If you feel comfortable in it and you feel good in it, nothing is too extra. This, it's extra, but it's not too extra. It's absolutely stunning. It's this gorgeous black denim jacket with all of these really nice studded diamantes all over it. And the diamantes are kind of like a dark grey rather than like a really nice shiny silver. I really like the fact that they're a little bit more muted. I really like this jacket because although it is a denim jacket, they've done it in a really dressy way. I feel like if this had a collar, it would dress it down and make it look a little bit more casual. I really like the fact that they haven't put a collar on it. I think it makes it look a little bit more dressy and a bit more like a going out cord suit jacket rather than a denim jacket, if that makes sense. It obviously is the denim fabric, but I think the fact it doesn't have a collar does make it that little bit more dressy. It does have just your standard buttons down the front and your little pockets in the front as well. And then it is a full studded diamante on the back as well. I will say the only thing I'm going to say about this is it's only been out of the box about 2 minutes. And I'm already noticing that a couple of the studs are already fallen off, which is very, very disappointing. There's one falling off there. There's one kind of hanging on by a thread there. I literally just seen one on the floor a second ago, which is disappointing me a little bit. I thought I would just let you all know that. So if you are on the hunt for this, definitely when it comes in, double check it and make sure all of these studs are like stuck on and good to go, because if I do decide to keep this, I'm 100% going to take it back to Zara and swap it. It might just be that somebody's tried this one on and kind of been flung around the changing rooms and a few are falling off, in which case just swap it out. But I would be very, very disappointed if I paid £70 for this, wore it once and everything fell off. That is the only thing I'm going to say about it, because yes, it was pricey. Was it £70? It was £70. I got it in a size small and it is definitely a statement and it is definitely gorgeous. A little bit disappointed about the diamante situation, but we'll see what it looks like when we try it on. It is a cord. Obviously, it's my channel, guys, and it's Christmas. It's going to be sparkly cords. What else is it going to be? So let me show you the matching trousers. Now, diamante jeans is just where I come alive. Like, I am thriving if I'm wearing a pair of diamante jeans. These ones are absolutely stunning to me. Like I said, it is a cord, so they are pretty much an exact match. It's a gorgeous black denim and all of these really, really gorgeous studs. But again, I'm just disappointed. I feel like I can see here where they fell off. Can you see the little gaps where they were stuck down and where they fell off? And that is honestly really, truly upsetting me. I didn't expect that from Zara. Usually when you get something like this, it's still always really, really good quality. But yeah, I mean, what is happening there? Like, there's another one little just hanging on by a thread there. I'm really disappointed with that because I love this, but I feel like I have to tell you the truth, guys. If you were going to get this, you have to be prepared for diamantes to fall off. How disappointing is that? Because these weren't cheap. Again, these were $69.99. I got them in a size 8. I mean, we're still going to try it on because it is still stunning. And I do think even if a couple fall off, you're not going to notice because there is obviously so many of them. I do think eventually a couple are bound to fall off and you wouldn't notice. Nobody would ever notice. But if they fall off all in the same area, then I feel like you couldn't wear them. And that's very, very disappointing when you've paid £70 for something. Like, you want to get your money's worth out of these. So, oh, we're off to a really disappointing start. I'm really upset by that. Let's put the diamantes falling off aside for a second and just talk about diamante jeans in general, because I thrive, like I said, in diamante jeans. If you're looking for an outfit that's jeans and a nice top, but you want to just elevate it, you want to take it to the next level, you want to be a little bit festive, a little bit dressy, bam, add some diamantes to it. Add some diamantes to it and you are good to go. If you don't have a pair of diamante jeans in your wardrobe, I hate to say this, I really hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're doing Christmas wrong. You've got it all wrong. It's wrong. You need to get a pair of diamante jeans. This as a cord is going to be very, very extra. There's no two ways about it. It is going to be very, very extra. However, I said this in my last haul and I'm going to say it again because I feel like it's very, very important. And I think I've had an epiphany this week. I really do. Because you only get so many spins on this earth, right? And not to get too deep. Not to get too deep, but you only get so many spins on this earth. And I am very much a girly that saves my outfits. I'm saving it for this. I'm saving it for that. What am I saving it for? Like, what am I actually saving it for? I always save the nice outfits for when I'm going to all these extravagant, expensive places that I very rarely go to. So why aren't I just wearing the diamante jeans whenever the hell I want to wear the diamante jeans? Like, wear the outfits. Like, you only get one life to wear the outfits. And I said that exact sentence in my last haul. And honestly, I felt like I could have shed a tear after it because what am I waiting for? Like, you only get one life. So if you feel like, oh, it's too dressy, I can't wear them. Girl, you can. You can wear these on New Year's Eve and you can also wear these to your grandma's birthday party if you want to. You wear something that you feel good in and you feel confident in. And don't care if anybody else thinks it looks too dressy because if you feel good, you'll look good. And thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I do have to be honest, this outfit is given exactly what it needs to give. I know the diamantes are falling off, which is such a shame because if this was given quality, this is the perfect New Year's Eve outfit. I feel like when you kind of get to your late mid-20s, you want something like this that's like cute and fun and dressy, but you don't really want like the glitzy mini dress anymore. Like, I don't know, do you? I go back and forward. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I need the glitzy mini dress. And sometimes I'm like, you know what? This is so cool. I'm obsessed with something like this. I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that it's black instead of blue. I think the black makes it look a little bit more dressy. The fit of it is absolutely stunning. The jacket fits like a dream, honestly. The jacket is such a nice fit. The jeans are the classic Zara problem, whereby they fit on the legs, but they're too big on the waist. Like, there's loads of room in the back on the waist there, so they are too big there, but I could still definitely get away with them. I actually got the jeans in an 8, and I think I got both in an 8. I think I got the top and the jacket in an 8. The jeans are a little bit long, as per usual for Zara. Zara leg length is usually a little bit long for me. I'm 5'4", and they are kind of trailing on the ground. But with this, I'm always going to wear a pair of heels, so I don't actually mind because I wouldn't wear this with flats anyways. I do love it. I wish the quality was there. It's so annoying. You can see the length of it there. Like I said, the trousers are a little bit long, but you can see it in all of its glory. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous suit. It's just so annoying that the studs are falling off because I feel like for £140, you really want it to be like top notch. But otherwise, I do love the vibe. I do have to say it is a very, very gorgeous suit. If you've got just cash to spare and you don't mind if the gems fall off, this is the New Year's Eve outfit for you, no doubt about it. This next outfit is giving wrap me up like a Christmas present with this gorgeous little bow. This is a gorgeous cream bodysuit with this really nice bow shoulder detail. It's in this really nice silky satiny kind of fabric, and then it does have this just huge oversized satin bow on the shoulder. I love me a Zara bodysuit. Zara bodysuits are always so good. The only thing that I find with them is I feel like they often have very long torsos. I don't have a very long torso, so usually these are a little bit long for me in the body, but Zara bodysuits are always really good quality, and this one, the fabric is no different. It's very thick. It is double lined as well, so it's not going to be sheer, which we love. When you have a light colour like this, it could very easily be sheer and see-through, but it's not. It is double lined all the way through. This is definitely given... What's happening to my voice? Oh, I got the hiccups. The bow detail is definitely given Christmas. I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't wear this all year round if you wanted to wear this with a pair of jeans. It could just be a really nice dressy top that you could wear on like a Friday or a Saturday evening for a really nice meal or something. But for me, the bow is definitely given like Christmas present. I got this in a size extra small and it was $29.99, which I feel like is standard sizing for Zara bodysuits. The model just had this on, I think just, I can't even remember what she had it on with. I think she might have actually just been wearing the bodysuit on its own. And this wasn't actually styled as a cord, which is wild to me. Because this was in my basket and I was looking for something to style it with because I wanted to pair everything in outfits. So I had this in the basket and I was scrolling and scrolling. And when I seen the skirt, I was like, wait, Is that not a cord? Because it's given cord to me. This is the gorgeous little matching satin. I've got the hiccups. No, I don't have time for the hiccups right now. Oh, for goodness sake. This is the gorgeous little matching satin skirt with this bow detail again. I'm obsessed with this. It is a slightly different colour. This is a little bit more champagne, whereas the top is a little bit more cream. I haven't got time for this. How do you get rid of the hiccups? Asking for a friend. Hold my breath. Ready? I'm going to see how long I can hold my breath for. This is an interlude that nobody asked for and nobody cares about, but ready? 3. Oh god, I'm scared. 2, 1. 33 seconds. I feel like that's not very good. I don't feel like I'd be very good if I like ended up underwater or in like some kind of wreckage. I think I'd drown. Oh, for goodness sake, they haven't gone. Why, Iona? I love this because it is like a mini skirt. The thing is with me, I don't really like the in the middle skirts. If you're gonna wear a skirt, mini skirt or long skirt. I think that's just personal preference. Like I don't feel like it suits me because I am quite short. Because I am quite short, I feel like I can't have something in the middle. It just cuts me off and makes me look even shorter. I'm sorry, this is so annoying. So I personally need something that's either mini or long. And I love this because it is mini. And I love the little bow detail. I think it's so cute, so Christmassy, so festive. I got it in an extra small and it was $35.99. Like I said, the colours aren't an exact match, but I think it's going to look stunning paired together. I also love the bow on the skirt because it gives you that like ruched detail and it doesn't make it so tight. So if you are going to be eating and drinking loads and you feel like, oh, I couldn't wear like a little tight mini skirt, you're going to feel self-conscious. I really don't feel like you would. This bow is definitely going to hide any bloating or anything you've got going on if you're having some like nice Christmas meals and loads of wine. I feel like it's going to hide all of that. And I just feel like it's a stunning cord. It's Christmas. It's Christmas in an outfit. Okay, I feel like a Christmas present. I feel like I'm wrapped up like a little gift wrapped Christmas present, but I kind of love it. I love the skirt. The skirt is a dream to me. Like I was saying, I love it when a skirt is mini. Like if you're going to be a mini skirt, be a mini skirt, and I love this one. It's a really nice fit as well. It's still got like a little bit of room in the top, so again, super comfortable. And like I was saying, this ruche detail is going to take away from any food or any drink that you've eaten, so you're going to be absolutely good to go, which is a huge bonus for me because I bloat like nobody's business. So having a little bow detail there makes me feel so much more comfortable about wearing a tight skirt. I do love the bodysuit, I really do. Like you can see, they're not an exact match. Like I was telling you, they're not actually meant to be a cord, so they're not an exact match. They are slightly different colours. This is a little bit more champagne and this is a little bit more cream. I do really like them paired together. I love the bow details matched up. I think it looks very festive. I don't think this is something I'm about to whip on in the middle of July because it just wouldn't go. I mean, maybe the skirt or the bodysuit on their own, but not together, definitely not. I do think like it's a little bit too much. The only thing that's annoying me with the bodysuit is that the bow is actually like across the shoulder, so you can't really see it too much from the front. Like, well, don't get me wrong, you can see it, but you can't really kind of tell what it is from the front. I would much prefer it if the bow was kind of like that. I think that would look a lot better. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like from the front, it's like nothing. From the side, you can really see it. But if it was like that, I do think that would look a lot better because then you'd have like the two bows tied in together and it would just look like a little bit more cohesive. That is just kind of like a little bit distracting and a bit in your face for me. I'm wondering if I can just like try and maneuver it, but I really don't feel like I can. I don't think it's gonna, I think it's gonna continue to like come back up to there whenever the bodysuit puts itself right. That is the only little thing that's throwing me off. I mean, I don't love that. I do really wish they did that. I don't really get why it's like just popping out like that, but I love the skirt. If you're going to get one or the other and you want to just pair the skirt with something else, definitely opt for the skirt and just pair it with something like plain gold, plain black, even plain white, plain any colour really. I do think the skirt's gorgeous, but the bodysuit is just like, that's annoying me a little bit. It's like, it just feels like it's in my peripheral vision and it's just kind of annoying me. It's given Christmas gift wrap though. Like if you're not wrapping your presents nice this year, at least you can just wear a cute little wrapping paper outfit. I wanted to pick out a slightly more plain option if you don't want to go full glitz and glam and like all eyes on you. This is still super gorgeous, but it's a little bit more of an understated, just classic black dress. So if you don't feel like you want to do the diamantes and the sequins and the sparkles and all of that, I get it, I understand, and you just want to do something a little bit more classic, this is the one for you. This is a gorgeous little black mini balloon dress. Balloon style has been around for a while now. We had those balloon skirts, if you remember, in the summer, like the satin mini balloon skirts. And now we're starting to see a lot more of the balloon dresses as well. This one is gorgeous because it's got that little bit of velvet and that little bit of bow detail tying in, which again makes it really, really festive. I love bows at Christmas, and I also love velvet at Christmas. I think bows and velvet paired together, it's the ultimate Christmas thing. It is a halter neck dress, and then you've got this really nice, like almost like a corset section at the front, again with the little bows, and then this really nice little balloon section at the bottom. Since it is halter neck, you obviously do have a really nice dipped back, which is nice just to show a little bit of skin, but nothing crazy. I feel like this would look gorgeous with like a really big oversized like faux fur coat or something. That would look really classic. You could do tights, you could do some little pointed court shoes, and then a really thick chunky oversized faux fur coat. I think that would look stunning. I'm sorry if all the cuts in this video are really weird. I'm having to keep cutting out my hiccups because I cannot stop hiccuping. So I'm having to keep stopping and starting talking and cut out all the hiccups. So you might feel like I'm stopping and starting a lot, and that's because I am. Because I can't stop hiccuping! I picked up this in a size small. It didn't actually come in an extra small, so this was the smallest size. It was a little bit pricey for just a plain black dress. It was $49.99. And I mean, the quality is really, really nice, but I do feel like $49.99 is a little bit pricey for just a black dress from Zara. Can't stop picturing this though with some tights, some court shoes, and a black fur coat. I think it would look stunning for Christmas Day. Christmas Day, if you're someone that gets dressed up on Christmas Day, this is the perfect little Christmas Day dress with some tights. Love. Didn't expect to love this as much as I do. Did not expect to love this as much as I do. This is gorgeous. This is given like little Christmas ballerina fairy vibes. I love this little bow detail. I didn't actually realise that this was cut out. That does just add a little bit of extra element to it. And the quality of this feels stunning. I kind of do get why it was the price that it was now, because it just feels such nice high quality. One thing I will say as well though is props to Zara, because usually whenever Zara does a halter neck, this bit is way too long and it like drops all the way down here. They've done the halter neck perfectly. It is the perfect length halter neck, the perfect tightness, the perfect everything. Oh, I actually love this way more than I thought I was going to. I thought it was going to be like a little bit plain but still cute, but it's actually very cute. Like not just a little bit cute, it's actually very, very cute. I really, really do love this. Like I was saying, the quality on the poof is very nice. It's all double lined all the way through. So it means it's very thick, and I do get why it was that price, because it does mean it's very, very high quality. And honestly, these little bows are just giving Christmas. I love them. If you're looking for something just a little bit more plain, a little bit more classic, but still high quality and eye-catching, this is it. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's so, so comfortable as well. It doesn't feel too tight or too restrictive. It moves with you and it feels very comfortable. You could sit, you could breathe, you could dance, you could eat. I don't know what this is, but you could do all of these things in it and you're just going to be super, super comfy. I paired together this next outfit, and I feel like this outfit is for like the trendy Christmas girl. Like the other outfits are trendy, don't get me wrong, but you know, like the cool girl that wants to wear something for Christmas that a little bit edgy and that little bit different. I feel like that's this outfit. This is the gorgeous little top, and again, it's velvet and it's bows. Can you get any more Christmassy than that? I feel like the only way that could get more Christmassy is if it was bright red. That's the only way. It is so festive. I love it. It's that same kind of balloon style on the bottom, almost like a little bit of a peplum, but more balloon. I don't really like peplum that much. It's kind of given more balloon style on the bottom. It does just have really nice thin spaghetti straps, and then obviously this bow detail, and then it does have a nice low back as well, which I love, and this little zip up feature. I love this little top for Christmas, just even with jeans and a nice jacket or something. But to be honest, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Christmas top. This would definitely be something that you could wear all year round for jeans and a nice top. I love the style of it, and I got it in an extra small, and it was $35.99, which I do think is a reasonable price. Don't get me wrong, I like the top, it's a cute top, but to make the outfit, I feel like it just has to be a cord. Like if you presented me with this top, don't get me wrong, it's a cute top, but put it with the shorts and I'm like, wow, now it's an outfit. You know what I mean? These are the gorgeous matching little velvet shorts. Now, do you understand what I meant when I said this was for the cool girl? Like, I do feel like you have to be a little bit cool to pull this outfit off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to demonstrate it to you all anyways. These are a gorgeous pair of velvet balloon shorts. Like, sorry, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Look how poofy and balloon they are. I'm obsessed with those. It's quite hard to see because it is quite dark, but they do have these little bows as well on them, these little velvet bows that just hang down. They are very much a mini short, so they are going to be very, very short on. But I thought the velvet shorts paired in with the velvet bow on the top, Love. These are actually from the Circus collection, which I don't really understand. Like, is that a collection? Apparently it is. I've never heard of it and I didn't know it existed, but apparently the Circus collection. I got them in a small and they were $49.99, which is a bit pricey. It is a little bit pricey, but I will be honest, the quality of these does feel very, very nice. They feel thick and they feel soft and they feel like they're going to be warm. I feel like when you get to my age, a priority for the Christmas nights out is warmth. It never used to be. Like, girl, don't get me wrong, I would be out there in the bodycon mini dress and the stilettos in the snow. Like, I would be fighting for my life and I wouldn't care. I do feel like when you get to my age, you kind of care a bit more. You do care a bit more. The jackets start to make an appearance on the night out. The trousers are more of an often occurrence. And these feel like they're going to be warm, which I love. They are very thick and very padded. And the fact that they're velvet definitely makes them feel like they're going to be a little bit warm. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're still going to need some other layers or something. Like, don't go crazy out there. But every little helps. These are a statement piece. Like, I wouldn't be whipping these out on a random Saturday to go and grab a coffee. Like, don't get me wrong. But this is what this is about. Like I was saying, wear the outfits, girl. Like, you only get so many Christmases. It only comes around once a year. So if you want to get dressed up, you want to be extra, you want to wear sparkles on a Tuesday, like, you know what? I most certainly am not going to judge. Let's see if I can pull these off. I'm really not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, but let's try this outfit on and see. Okay, no, this is such a fun outfit. Sorry. If you want to be a statement girly, and like I said, now can you understand why this outfit is kind of for the cool girl? Like, I'm not sure if I'm pulling it off, but I love it. If you want to make a statement and be just such a cool girl for Christmas, I can't think of any other way to put it, this is the outfit for you. I'm so happy that I paired these together. Honestly, I'm obsessed. This is that gorgeous little bow detail, the velvet bow on the front. It's actually a little bit more backless than I thought it was going to be. There's actually a lot more kind of a dipped back than I realised. I love the double balloon situation, so you can see the top actually comes quite low down, so it actually covers a little bit of the shorts, which I love. The shorts are like very mini, like they are very, very short on their own. So if you did want to do like a shorter top with them, I feel like you would probably be quite exposed. So I love that the top kind of ruffles over the top of the ruffle of the shorts. I do understand why the shorts were in like the Circus collection. I do kind of get it now. This is kind of given like circus outfit, but personally, I think in the best possible way. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I think it's so cool, so fun. Like I say, if you are just looking to make a statement and you want to wear something a little bit different and you really just want to spice up your life and have a little bit of fun with fashion, I think this is the outfit for you. Everything fits perfect. It feels really cute. It feels really girly. It feels very comfortable. Honestly, it is. The shorts are a little bit strange when you first put them on. They feel very poofy. It kind of almost feels like you're wearing a nappy or something like that when you first put them on. But once you've got them on, you do get used to them and they do feel very comfortable and very soft. I'm not really sure what else I'd wear the shorts with, to be honest. Just thinking how else I'd style them. I'm not actually entirely sure. But styled with the top, it's given circus chic and I love it. I feel like Zendaya in The Greatest Showman or something. I just want to like swing from, I don't know, what does she do, like trapeze or something? I don't know, but that's kind of the vibes that it's given me. Okay guys, so that is everything I picked up in my Zara party season haul. I feel like I might have managed to get rid of the hiccups. I don't want to jinx it, but I think they might have gone. I think the holding the breath thing actually might have worked. If you're just as excited as me for the festive outfits, then I hope this haul give you some inspo. I will leave everything linked down below in case you want to check any of these pieces out. Thank you so much for watching. You have made it all the way to the end, so I would really appreciate it if you wouldn't mind going and giving me a little subscribe. It really helps me out. And like I say, this is not the last of the party season hauls. Like, we are just getting started. I am also doing Vlogmas, so definitely make sure you stay tuned for that because that is going to be a whole load of videos over December and definitely more Zara party season hauls for all of you last minute Larrys that need to get some bits for New Year's Eve. But thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!